it's a new face, it's a new launch, and I wish Midday all the very best. The Jagran family is family. It's a third generation relationship. We're the third generation of this relationship, and it's a very exciting day, and we're all very happy to be here and to celebrate their new avatar. Family. I define it as family. I'm an industry kid. I'm born and brought up here. I've interacted with the media since I was a child on a personal basis, and that's the way I like to keep it with the media, personal. For me, it's an extension of the larger film fraternity that I belong to, and media has always been a part of my fraternity and something that I feel I belong to as well. हाँ जी जी नहीं, I think हमारे जो जितने भी अखबार हैं, they've got some fantastic journalists and brilliant writers. I don't think they need anybody who's not qualified like me. They have great talent in that pool as it is.
Well, you're talking about Midday to me. Midday is a paper which I have been for donkey's years reading every morning. It was the first tabloid which caught my attention long back, and since then I've been reading regularly from the good old days till now. In fact, I don't feel that there's been a day where I've not read Midday. It's become a part of my day-to-day life.
Relation with Midday, like Shubha is a friend and Asira is a friend, and it's a daily update on Bollywood and many other things around in and around Mumbai and in the country. So it's just, I think it's a complete package as far as information and entertainment is concerned.
Yeah, so it's a gift that I don't have, and hopefully in my next birth. Well, I've gotten to get indifferent to certain rumors or certain pieces of news or information which may not have been gotten from the right sources sometimes, and I don't think they're always meaning towards that. It may also be a judgment of error on their part, and sometimes a judgment of error on our part in terms of how we read it or how we look into it. So it cuts both ways, but both the media and both the actors have to live a relationship which is hand in hand, and they cannot do without each other. And so I guess they bear our tantrums and we bear theirs.
How do I react to it? Of course, you get a little bit like, acha, let's see what have they written this time. I personally feel that until today, the media has, at least, they have written quite, nice things about me and very sweet things. And sometimes you hear some stories where you are like, you just tend to laugh to it, it's like. That came out in almost all the newspapers when I had recently just got evicted from the Big Boss house. So then I read the way the media was describing me as a person and all. So I found it very nice. I liked the most of all the articles that I got.